Hello everyone and good afternoon. My name's Jax Roberts. I'm talking to you from the south of England in the UK, and I'm going to make a quite swift, hopefully, little video for you about signing up with Coinbase. And the reason I'm doing this is the team and I and my partner Ali Green are in the most amazing system called Bitcoin Funding Platform. Now the thing is that, Bitcoin Funding Team. The thing is that on this system we need to use Coinbase or blockchain because it is so amazing that it automates the fact that we've sent payments and it picks up the transaction hash. Now a lot of the wallets, if you send wallet to wallet like Zappo does, which is what a lot of us in the UK use, I know certainly a lot of you do, it does not create a transaction hash. Now if you understand Bitcoin at all, when you send Bitcoin wallet to wallet, it creates a transaction hash that you can then track on blockchain.info. I will show you how to do that in a while. But with Zappo to Zappo, it doesn't. So for Bitcoin Funding Team, you will need either a Coinbase or a blockchain account. Now, I personally do not favor blockchain only for the simple reason that I find for the novice and the newbie in Bitcoin, it's a bit of a maze. And I think that the easiest way to go about things is to use the simplest system that is very user-friendly. Coinbase is very user-friendly for me anyway, and I'm going to show you how to sign up with an account. The only drawback with Coinbase, which I will hopefully remember to repeat again towards the middle and the end, is do not put anything in the messages box when you send Bitcoin to another wallet, because it can cause problems for you. So just leave it blank and send it, especially with Bitcoin Funding Team. Okay, so I've just picked Coinbase.com. You click on sign up, and what happens is you actually then end up, you end up with wanting to sign up. I've got a couple of accounts that I use for various things and different people, and I'm just going to show you how to sign one up now. So I'm going to call myself Jax White, to use my other name, and I'm going to use an email that hopefully I haven't used before. This is a very old email of mine, and a password, 2 week, that's fine. Okay, so I agree to the statement. I've just put a name in and create account. That's how simple it is to create one. What will happen now is you'll get an email. So an email has been sent to my email address, which I've actually got, as you can hear, on my smartphone. So I'm going to verify the email address now. You can actually do it, of course, on your laptop, but I prefer to do it on here rather than changing backwards and forwards. So it's already realized I verified it. I'm an individual. And next. Now you don't have to do this now. Okay, so I'm going to skip and do this later. You don't have to do it. It's advisable when you're starting off that you do, but you don't have to. Now the most important thing that you need to know is, let me move this over slightly, is that with Bitcoin Funding Team, you're going to need an account within your Coinbase wallet. So you click on account, and this will bring up the accounts you have. Now, because it's registered, I'm in the UK, it's given me a GBP account. If you're in the USA, it will give you a US dollar one, etc. for whatever country you're in. Now, somebody asked me the other day how you make another wallet, as we call it, within Coinbase. So I already have a BTC wallet, I already have Ethereum wallet, which we're not going to be using, and I have a vault. Now, I never use the vaults in these because I don't have enough to put in them, so it's not necessary, but you can store Bitcoin in the vault and it just sits there gaining, doing nothing, which to me doesn't make sense. But if you find out that you actually would like 2 accounts within Coinbase for whatever reason, this is so simple. Let's rename the first account Bitcoin Wallet 1 and save it. So I now have that one there. And then I want another one for whatever reason. Let's say I want another one for Bitcoin funding. So I'm going to call that one BTCF and create that one. So very quickly, I have just created a wallet, an additional one to the one I was originally given. Okay, that's also in GBP. So be aware that if you send funds, you will be sending them in GBP and work out the amount accordingly. Now, the one thing in Coinbase is when you send and send only, the receive is not the same. When you send funds from here, you will always have to send funds from the primary account. So if I'm going to send funds from my BTCF wallet, I would have to set it as the primary. So let's say with Bitcoin funding, you receive the 0.1 Bitcoin into your wallet. That's the one you gave them when you set it up, by simply get Bitcoin address. And that was the address you would have put into your BTCF account. So for the couple of people in my team that want to set up a new account, you'll remain nameless. But as you would see, I've made the new account. And to go to the back office in BTCF, anyway, Bitcoin funding. You would just click get Bitcoin address, copy that address and put that in your back office, and then your transactions will be sent here. But if you wish to send from the same one, you must make it primary, simply by clicking set as primary. That is all you have to do to change it. It's that simple. Once again, if I click send, it'll tell me there's no funds in there, so I can't. You put in the Bitcoin address. We never use the email, forget about that. Put in the Bitcoin address that you've been given, the wallet address to send to, and you put in the amount. So if you're sending for your upgrade, it'll be 0.2. Leave this empty. Don't write anything in there. At your peril, write something in here, because they are very, very hot excuse me, on what's happening, as they should be within the Bitcoin world. But anything you put in there could be misconstrued and not be actually what you mean it to say. So leave it blank, then there can be no confusion. And then you click send funds. It's that simple. So you go back to accounts again, and there you are. You'll see I set it up 2 minutes ago and they're all empty at the moment. I hope that answers your questions. It's very simple to do that, and I trust that's what you need it to do. So thank you for your time, and I will hopefully talk to you all again soon. Take care now.